It's like 9:50 a.m. Today, we tackle Sven's Fortress. Now, this area, and this area specifically, is absolutely torture. It's only second to an area we'll come across later on. But this area is complete dookie, bro. Like absolute trash. Shut up. We'll be down there in a minute, because you can go down there, and there's like the two demon gargoyle things. Now, the biggest threat of this entire area is the guillotines. Or not the guillotines, the pendulums. Because if they are to knock you off, it will not be pretty, and you will lose all your progress, and there is not another bonfire till the end of the area. Now, the good news is that this area is an area you can get done in like 3 minutes if you know what you're doing. Bad news is there's a lot of good stuff to get here. So, but like, if you go in here, get the Ring of Steel Protection. Dark Souls vets should know what that does. If you don't, it literally just raises your physical defense. If you go in here, yeah, watch out for that. Just because I do not feel like doing that. You are going to need that spear that it gives you. Now, doing this, we'll give it a minute. Trust chat, there is a reason why we're doing this. Hold on. I think one more should be enough. Go in here, and you get that. Now, the reason why I got that is because if you want to get the platinum, you are going to need it. I am not kidding. That thing, literally, it's literally your only hope. Because you have to do so much grinding for the platinum, and that's what makes the Dark Souls platinum so hard. It's not necessarily the challenge aspect of it, because if you're a vet, it's not that hard. It's just the fact that it's tedious. It's so freaking tedious. Like, you have to do so much grinding to get items you hardly will ever use. I mean, sure, there's a couple, like, faith spells I'd use, just because they're really good. But, like, how are you not dead? Thank you.
I am Logan. I am his place.
But, I was watching, like, a top 10 weapons video yesterday, right? And it brought up a really good point. This is, like, the only Dark Souls game where there aren't really any bad weapons. Who turns the thing? If you just keep running for that, you'll be alright. Now this is pretty... Okay, I guess not. How many souls do I have? What the frick? Alright, now here. Before you go anywhere, go down here. My God! Anyway, I was gonna say to take a break, you need it. Jesus. If not, let's keep going. Alright. Alright. Oh. Thank you, Richard. Now, the Rings of Sacrifice, if that's what that was, I didn't read it. What they do is when you die, they make it so where don't lose souls. Now, that may sound like the best ring of the game, however, there's a caveat. You didn't read the description. The ring breaks when you die, so it's a one-use thing only. It's not like the that one tier from Elden Ring, which, by the way, well, thank you. Oh. Which, by the way, yes, I will do Elden Ring at some point. It's just that game is so big. Oh, wait. Before you go anywhere, you gotta go over here. And this is really important. You can talk to this guy, he doesn't really do much. I mean, he gives you... What the frick are you doing with this?
There's nothing more to say.
What did you do to the Katarina Knight? What did you do to the Onion Man? No, you die. You kill him! You killed him. He killed the Onion Man. And you know what? Out of respect for him, we're gonna wear his armor. Alright now, at least. I don't know. I haven't died yet? Wow. That's crazy. Wait, did he drop his sword, do you think? But yeah, there is not really any bad weapons in this game. I mean, yeah, there's like the broken straight sword, you're not supposed to use that. But you get a key, and this is important, because the cage key, as it says, unlocks a cage. that will take you all the way back down to the start of Sen's Fortress. But it can also take you back up, which is important because you're going to be going through here quite a bit. As this next area is kind of like the main I don't know what's going on. I know it's just a hassle to do this all over again. See? Now what you do is go up here. Go up here. And you kill this guy. You kill this guy before you go into the firewall. Because if you do not, he's just gonna start throwing bombs during the fight. During the entire thing. But we don't want that. Now, you can go over here and summon Iron Targus. I'm not going to because I'm stubborn, but this boss fight's not very hard anyway. Actually, I want to see something. Do you think you could... Well, that was stupid. But basically, these bat things, they take you up the wall and to... You know, I don't know why Cease Place is all the way up there, because you get in through there. But welcome to Anor Londo. The home of all your frustrations. Still very pretty though. I want to draw these two out. Oh, don't you just suck it up. Wow, you walked right into that. I'm gonna die. Oops. Right. What the frick? What the frick? snake. Come on. That's quite painful. Alright, so remember how in the first second that yesterday I said the gargoyles become kind of semi-regular enemy now? Yeah, you guys are. Now, I know one of the gargoyle weapons aren't that good. It's like one of the only bad weapons in the game. And then the other one is actually really good, so... Now, this area is probably going to give you a lot of trouble, so just take your time, you know, plan out your movements, because you can easily fall off. So... Luckily for us, I have a tactic known as... Oh. How does that make no noise at all? Now they can give you the Guardian Painting Sword. Wow. Which is probably one of the best weapons in the game. I know I said the halberd was, but the thing with the Guardian Painting Sword is that it does a lot of damage. It has the fastest moveset in the game. And it can be bumped. So come on, buddy, let's go. Now, I do not recommend fighting everything here for the simple fact that, you know, there's just too many. Bye. Now here, you're probably going to die, as these guys are very tricky to deal with. But all you have to do, and what I found works, is literally just stay as close to the wall as you can get, and just wait here. There you go. Now, it doesn't always work out as smoothly like that. Hello. Hey. So you can go down here. And you can get these things. Now, oh, you know what I forgot to mention? You can upgrade armor. I forgot about that. Oh, I want to test something real quick. Because I know that it only weighs 18. What? Oof. I want to see if I can use full levels and not fat roll. No. Well, that's just not something you can get in this game. It's the shield. Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, well, that's lovely. Thank you. So, if you got past all that, and yes, there is more stuff, and I promise we will go back and explore everything once I get what I need. The best thing I recommend you do right now is don't worry about that. Open this frickin' door. Please, I beg of you. You should not have to do that friggin' whatever you want to call it. That gauntlet just to get to the boss. Because the boss is hard enough. Actually, it's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game. In the series, absolutely not. But definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game. Actually, it's probably the hardest boss in the game. Besides one other. But that other one is hard for another reason. But the boss we're about to fight is why the game is so hyped. And it's one of the only gang fights they got right. My question is... Now, this boss fight is going to take you some time to get used to. You're probably going to die. I may not die as much only because I've fought them so many times that, you know, they're easy to me now. Now, also, I do want to mention, this next boss fight is technically 2 bosses in one. And which boss you kill first depends on the boss weapon you get, or the boss soul you get. Hold on. So this next boss is Ornstein and Smo. If you kill Smo first, you get Ornstein's spear in the Leo ring. if you kill Orenstein first, you get Smo's hammer and his armor. Which, if you kill Smo first, you also get the Orenstein armor as well. And I should mention, whoever you kill first, you will not get the others. Whatever. It's weird. It'll make sense in a minute. It literally homes with the frick. Oh, well, that was easy. Now, Smo is generally the better second phase boss fight just because he's easier. There you go. Victory has been achieved. Now, I want to say if you revert the Occult Club, it'll give you a +10. Alright, chat, so this next part is very famous. Very, very famous. So, here's how this is going to work. We're just going to go in, go out. I'm not going to say anything. No, as a matter of fact.
Oh, chosen undead, I am Guinevere. Since I've been...
Yeah. I'll be back for you. I'll be back. But, we can teleport now. But, if you go up the stairs to your right, and then you go to the right, and you go down here. You're gonna find a blacksmith giant. Now, what you can do is if you have a +10 weapon, you can take a boss soul and then turn it into a boss weapon. Now, I'm gonna need... back. And then we're gonna teleport to the Undead Parish. Oh, wait, what the frick?
What? Why?
So you guys remember that ember we found in the first video? So if you give it to him, you can modify your equipment to get, you know, +6 weapons. Oi! What are you wolf do? Anyway, while we are here, I do want to go to the Firelink Shrine because there's a little secret you guys may not know. Because it's actually kind of hidden how you get boss armor in this game. But what you do, it's not that hard to find, do, but if you don't know where to find it, you may never know. You see that guy hiding in the corner over there? Yeah, he sells you boss armor. That's where they decided to hide him. I don't know why. But, alas, that's where he is. And yes, I'm going to be doing a Smo cosplay for the entire game, okay? Smo is me IRL. Alright, not really, but... You know, in games, I've never been one to whine about representation. The only thing I really whine about is curly hair. Even then, I'm kind of joking. But I wish they could make big characters without them being, like, obese, you know? I can buy that? What? I had no idea.
That was a fine trade. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
You know, here's the thing. The entirety of Smo's set weighs a ton, you know? I want to see something. What's the best for defense? Alright, so literally just worse. Wow, okay, good. Now, I don't know if you can upgrade boss armor. I think you may be able to. You know what? When I have this much health, this much stamina, you know, if I had the Mask of the Father, which is a ring we'll get later, I could probably get away with carrying all this. I probably could. Well, you know what? We'll go do that first, because that's literally the worst area in the game. Alright, not entirely true, but... I can't even wield it! Oh, that's actually funny. I think that's the one weapon so far I am not able to wield. That is crazy. Oh, you know what, I'm here. No. I could reinforce sack to make it sack 1. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go get some level ups, I guess. How the frick did I end up back here? Great hammer from the soul of Executioner Smo, who guards the kingdom. Oh, so he was a cannibal. Right, alright. That's interesting. Frick. Ah! Ah, I hate that. Look at him, Chad. Oh, I have a little jump attack! You know what? Just because I want it to actually make sense of how I could wield this thing, we're pushing our strength to 99. I do not care. At all, honestly. Well then, you know what? I want to push my faith up faith up, and there's a reason why. Because there is a weapon better than this. A weapon so powerful, it can actually one-shot things if you try hard enough. But it is a weapon we cannot get yet. I mean, well, I wanted to. But cower before me, demon! You do nothing, you do. Ah!
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've my cute like. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine discovery.
Yeah, so.
Don't get yourself.
Yeah, so this thing's incredibly stupid. It's crazy. I can think of one other weapon that's as crazy as this. Actually, you know what, chat? Let's go get that weapon. I want to show you guys the Demon's Great Axe, because it's crazy. It's like, it's the only weapon I can think of that's more bonk than this. Because honestly, even for a Great Axe, it's as blunt as it's blunt. It's not really sharp. So. I'm not even in the right spot. What? Um, I think I will save all the lords for tomorrow, later though. You know, I should probably do Black Myth Wukong again too. That's probably a good idea. But basically, remember these guys? Well...
I've heard they said there is little uniform rule, fight and hunt as you like. Whoever is fastest gets to... Don't worry, you'll be called up.
So you gotta talk to these guys. And then we're gonna go back to Blighttown. Yes. Heard me right. We're going back down to Blighttown. Yay. Woohoo! Don't ask me why we're going there, we just are. Oh. And we'll go do that in a minute. We'll go do all of that in a minute. So I think we're gonna just upgrade Faith right now, and then after that, we'll do Health and Resistance, because honestly, I don't even know what to upgrade after that. I hate that rolling attack so freaking much. Not lower down here. Good. Probably. The Fire Keeper Soldier. The rest of these guys can go away.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest. But while you're here, I love collecting these things. And you know, you are a friend.
E-Man's Great Axe.
I see. You suits me fine.
Now, you could kill these two, and the ninja drops the ring that changes your flips. Or changes your rolls, but I won't be bothering with that. Oh my god, it actually weighs less. Which is crazy, because that's never a sentence I thought I'd say. But the thing with the Demon's Great Axe that you can't do with the Snow's Great Hammer is you can buff it. Now, certain spells, you can buff certain weapons with spells. Let's go to first. that's correct. So this at the moment is doing 585.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
I don't have enough Titanite shards. That's actually kind of crazy to say.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
541. Which again, I know it's less, but you have to remember, this can be buffed. So, we're gonna warp back to Firelink. Right. At least this fits the aesthetic more. I look so stupid.
Well, this is unusual. And more importantly, you're free. How on... Well, I'm Ricky with Vinheim.
Alright. So the hands, what they do, basically, is allow you to attack the ghosts. Because if you don't... use the hands, you cannot attack them. Unless you have a curse weapon. Now, the reason why we are here is to get the very large ember, because that will allow us to upgrade normal weapons to plus 15. Yes, plus 15. It's crazy the weapons go that far. It's that chest right there. Now this area is a little confusing. What you have to do is go up here. Oh, away. Oh my god. Y'all need to not. And then you got this dude.
But the abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, if...
Which is actually really interesting, for a reason I'll tell you why later. Well, you know, I'll tell you now. So basically, in one of the DLCs, you go back in time, and you fight this guy Artorias, right? Now, the whole story behind Artorias is that he traveled through the Abyss and conquered it, which the Abyss is kind of like... I don't know how to explain it in this game. However, that's actually not true. Because when you go back in time, you find out that he actually was consumed by it. So the people they are talking about when they say he conquered the Abyss is you. Because you go in, you fight Artorias, and then at the end of the DLC you fight the Father of the Abyss. Which, by the way, I'm not ready for that fight. And it's actually very cool to see that. Alright, here we go. And then there's the drakes. Very large ember. So now, here's what we're gonna go do.
I'll be. That's a brilliant for all my years in the trade. That might lose, but I'm just an old smith. I do. Well, thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre Evastora gets the job done.
I love how excited he gets for, I love how excited he gets for this.
Don't get yourself...
Now we're doing 611. Nice. Now... I know you guys want to see another boss fight just to end the video off, so... That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image.
You dead. Dude. Oh, so you want to know something crazy in this game? You can kindle a bonfire, and basically what it does is it increases the amount of flasks you have, right? You can get up to 20. I don't know who needs 20 flasks, but if you do, it's there. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. Next up, come on. Come on. Oh. But the one caveat I will say about it is it removes all the enemies, and I mean every single one, I think. Maybe besides the mimics.
So it is you, was it?
How are you fat rolling?
How? This man is possible.
Remind me to pick that up afterward, because that's a fire creature soul.
heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the dark son of Gwyndolin. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence. Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Oh, those are snakes. I thought those were just tentacles. The reason why I did that was because we get a spell. I don't want to use it. Well, actually, I don't know if I can use it. Bro. How many images do we need to Alright, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching. Bye.